Okay, we're here at 2169 West Live Oak Drive here in Los Angeles, 90068. Now, we're here to check the main sewer line. We obviously cannot check every pipe in the house. You'll have your general inspector do his inspection over here. We're here to check the main line, and this inspection is based on my opinion. So I can tell you that the sewer goes down to the street below at the back of the house. There's a 4-inch two-way clean out that we're running our camera from. We have our camera in going downstream, which takes you a very good grade going downhill. And we're actually in the city sewer right here, right at the connection. So let's bring the camera back. Let's just bring it back here. Okay, so here's your city connection right over here. So you can see there's definitely some roots getting in to the pipe. And as we come back, there's a cured in place pipe lining over here that has roots coming in at the end of the lining. These linings are basically a temporary fix. They don't really stop roots from growing. And as you can see, the roots have started to appear right at the end of the lining because the lining doesn't adhere to the host pipe. So we're going to bring the camera back here now. So we're coming in a 6-inch cured in place pipe lining coming back from the middle of the street. This all looks okay. Well, you can see here there's roots getting in here to the lining as well. These roots have actually broken through the lining. So the lining is pretty much malfunctioned. They don't really stop roots from growing. And the thing is, now you're going to come onto the property. It changes to a 4-inch cured in place pipe lining, which basically is not an approved lining by the city of Los Angeles. So one thing I can tell you is that eventually you're going to have to replace the pipe. You could clean it out periodically with a hydrojetter very carefully. You should never run a cable with a blade through it, through a lining, because you can cut it up and destroy it. But in my opinion, the pipe should be replaced because of the roots already getting into the lining. In fact, you can see it even over here, little fine roots getting in. Yeah, so this lining is completely, it's starting to become at the end of its life over here. So that's not good. Now we're coming up vertically over here. And like I said, this is not an approved lining from the city anyway. You can't use a 4-inch by 6-inch transitional lining. So it comes onto the property now to ABS plastic, combination of ABS plastic and polyethylene pipe. This is all in good condition. It's nice and clean, very good condition. You know, we always recommend never to flush tampons, baby wipes, paper towels, things like that. Okay, so here it's going to come out of the clean out over here at the back of the house. We're going to go ahead, pause the recording, and we'll run our camera upstream. Okay, so we're running the camera upstream with a very short distance. It's cast iron piping over here. So, you know, obviously this is all we can really inspect over here. As we come back with our camera, there's the end of the line. Now the cast iron's obviously getting a little old, but whatever we're able to check, it still appears to be in fair condition with some minor rust buildup. Now, like I said, the general inspector is going to do a little bit more of a thorough inspection as if he can see the plumbing at all. But this, in my opinion, looks pretty fair. And so the only problem I have here with the sewer line is the lining outside the 4-inch and the 6-inch lining going into the street, because it's already got roots in it. And we'll stop the recording over here.